Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back. Especially welcome back. It's been a minute to Manga After Dark. Sorry for not having reactions. I've been traveling over the summer. As a grad student, summer is like your major research time to like spend time to go home, visit family and friends, yada yada yada. Try to like expand my social life. Can't stay single forever. So, summer's just been busy. Got a friend getting married. So it's been a whirlwind. So thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll probably be gone for another while doing research. So hopefully during the fall, the schedule will be back to normal. So thank y'all for rocking with me. Chapter 1089 of One Piece dropped a couple of days ago. So without further ado, let me give you my thoughts about the last previous chapters, the Garp stuff. Had an erection the entire time reading the last few chapters of One Piece. Watching Garp go toe to toe with Aokiji, watching their backstroke the battleship bags. Then Kobe doing the fucking honesty impact. The name ain't that bad. If people are clowning the name, I don't think it's that terrible. But like we'll see how the anime gasses the moment. I think that's how it's gonna really, as a One Piece fan, is gonna sink is when the anime does it. And I think a lot of people are gonna like revert their opinions on the honesty impact when the anime give it its, all of its glory. But watching Garp do the whole like he did what Whitebeard couldn't. I had to make that joke. So he was able to get his people off Hachinosu onto their boat and says, "Hey yo, dip out. I'm good." And then there was a fight, I guess, offspring because Sanwan Wolf, when we saw him previously, his ass was underwater, but he was back. So I assume the entire back appearance jumped to Garp at that point, and that's how we got the final scene of him getting frozen over, laughing at Aokiji's face. Amazing stuff from Oda with the mini Hachinosu prison break. So there's a lot of like unanswered questions in my opinion, like Moria and Perona, what happened to them? Are they going to be randomly on Garp's ship when they pull back up to a marine base? Or are they still on Hachinosu running around? Or are they still locked up and Kobe didn't get to unlock Moria? I hope Moria and all the other warlords are unaffiliated end up with Cross Guild, because otherwise Cross Guild's crew will just be at such a disadvantage compared to all the other Yonko crews. So like any warlord that's unaffiliated, like Bo is affiliated with the Straw Hats. Jinbei obviously is with the Straw Hats. Law's obviously going to be with the Straw Hats. But like Doflamingo, I think should join Cross Guild. Kuma's with the Revolutionaries. But like how in Avengers Infinity Wars they had like all the female characters randomly at the same location and they like fought to like get the Infinity Gauntlet from Thanos. I think we're going to get that scene at the end of One Piece with all the warlords, minus Blackbeard, because Blackbeard's Blackbeard. But I feel like all the warlords are going to be like at the same location, past and present, and they have to like defend something or fight for a common goal. I want that scene to happen, Oda. So if you're somehow, some way accidentally watching this, make it happen. But without further ado, let's dive into chapter 1089 of One Piece. So we got all the shonen protagonists and characters. There's 55. I don't read Japanese, so I don't know that's 55 years. 50, yeah, who knows? But let's dive in. Chapter 1089 of One Piece, Under Siege. Cover request by Parko. A cow serves Nami a late night mug of warm milk while she works on her sea charts. So the cow's holding a sign. The stars outside shine almost as beautiful as you, Nami-san bars. Would you like to come watch? Oh, this is from Sanji, not from the cow. Would you come watch them with me, Sanji? And Nami's returning note. Thanks, but I saw them earlier. Nami, damn. All right, y'all, let's go. Races around the world. East Blue, Fuchsia Village. Did you hear about Garp-san? Missing in action on Pilot Island. What's that mean? It doesn't say dead, right? Nah, he ain't dead. So we got Gramps. There's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Yeah, that's the mayor. Yeah, the mayor's right. Kaya! You think this is funny? Whose father is that baby? Grammar. Whose baby does that belong to? Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. Well, I guess we're all a little on edge over Garp-san. The baby's even starting to recognize Luffy's face from all the photos. The baby smacks the poster. Blah! You really love seeing Big Bro Luffy. Big Bro. Sabo? What is going on here? Ace Smith? No. Oh, man. You really love seeing Big Bro Luffy, don't you? Blah! Dadan. Garp. Luffy, what are you doing? Huh? I forgot the tiny bandit and the big bandit. I can't remember their names. East Blue. Uwaka. Earthquake. Earthquake? What? Black. How's black? Wait, what? South Blue. It's a tsunami. Get to higher grounds. No earthquake in recorded history. West Blue. What is going on? No earthquake in recorded history. West Blue shaking. Kia matched the one felt on that day. North Blue. The earth is shaking. North Blue. It's a big one. It caused untold destruction across the entire world. Laboon! Grand Line. Laboon's going blah. Then we got Iceberg. No one could determine the epicenter. So we got the government Hina. So the significance of this geological event went unnoticed. That's Momonosuke. What the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people, get to the hilltop. A kingdom known as Lucia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. We received the spot where the kingdom was. So wait, was this the aftershock of the mother's frame, whatever that was? There's no trace of it left. It's just a massive hole. It's like a circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. We can't sail any closer, but it doesn't look like the hole will collapse on itself. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea levels to rise by approximately 1 meter. That's a cataclysmic event. Many of the world's shores. What is happening? The tide has never gotten this high before. It will recede eventually, won't it? We're lost beneath the waves. Jesus Christ. How are we meant to run on the beach now? And some islands were submerged entirely. Everything's flooded. We can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. Reports of flooded islands are still coming in. Woof, woof. I guess someone had a dog there. It shouldn't be high tide yet. I'm sure to get a big catch on a day like this. You numbskull, going fishing would be suicide. The mayor's looking on. New World, Egghead, Island of the Future. Sea levels have risen worldwide. Yes, sir, we're at a loss. A massive force has surrounded the island, possessing more than enough firepower to put a buster call to shame. Yeah, feats on top of feats on top of feats. Let's go. The fleet is comprised of over 100 ships of various size and class. So we got it's like a robots. What? It's like attacking one of the ships. There are 20 great warships among them. It's a mecha monster. And a total of 30,000 Marines. Pew! And the metal giraffe thing explodes. That's pretty sure that's Kizaru. Then Setsamaru, hey Unk, didn't I just tell you not to lay a hand on the weaponized sea beasts? And it falls into the water. They started it. This operation is being spearheaded by 9 Navy HQ Vice Admirals. So no idea who that is. Lady Doll, I think. Doberman. No idea who that is. No idea who this is. No idea who that is. Nor who you are. Nor are you. So I have no idea. I only know who Doberman and I think Lady Doll or Doll are the only ones I know of. Maybe we've met the other ones at some other time, but I'm assuming these are new characters. So this force is led by 9 Navy HQ vice admirals, and Admiral Kizaru's just eating ramen. Navy Admiral Kizaru, real name Borsellino. You aren't making this easy for me, Sentomaru-kun. Can't you just come out and surrender? Fat chance. We'll be ready if you try something like that again, Unk. Oh my, I'm absolutely terrified. Grandpa Punk based the pacifista's lasers off the research he did on your powers. That's... Oh! Some lore! This is a long... Kizaru has Devil Fruit for a minute. So Sentomaru was pretty small in this flashback. And Kizaru's like holding his finger up and it's like glinting. And Vegapunk's hair is still all black. Yeah, this was a while ago. That's so cool. I'm guessing this is Sentomaru. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Then Kizaru. Sentomaru-kun. No one can protect him from his own choice to research the Void Sentry. I am just a cog in the machine. Anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interests. Everything we break is a net loss for us. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob Lucci and the others failed to complete their assassination mission. And Sentomaru replies, thanks to the Straw Hats. So we got some pacifistas on the shore. Inside a certain warship, 5 elder planets of warrior god of defense science, J. Garcia Saturn. Make sure no one knows I'm here. Yes, sir. The Straw Hat Pirates stormed Egghead to take Vegapunk hostage. This is a good article. It's one of Morgan's. And he's eating like sausage. And what is the reality of the situation? So this is Doberman responding. Sir, we have yet to receive any word from Cypherpole Zero on whether their mission was a success. However, we can draw our own conclusion based on Sentomaru's resistance. It can be safely assumed that Dr. Vegapunk and his 6 satellites are up in the Labostratum, along with the 4 Seraphim assigned to protect them. And it seems likely that they have joined forces with Emperor... Ooh! I like how that's Emperor Straw Hat. Ooh! They joined forces with Emperor Straw Hat. His crew has 10 members, and our advanced guards included 3 members of CP0, Rob Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. There are also members of other Cyberpool agents, Labrostratum down there, but it seems like they've been captured in the Fabrostratum by Sentomaru and his battalion of Mark III pacifistas. As for the Frontier Dome, it's currently at 100%. We can be certain that nobody can get in or out of the Labostratum, and Garcia's eating his food. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what has transpired on the interior of the dome in the last day or so. Garcia responds, and where have the researchers and workers of Egghead gone? Doberman, they've evacuated yesterday. It's a pretty clean fit from Doberman, but we have tracked and confirmed the current positions of their ship. Garcia looking menacing. And what would we do if they got away? They might know something. Sink them immediately. Yes, sir. Doberman, Saint Saturn, your warship... Saint Saturn, your worship, there is one more thing. The Gluttony Jewelry Bonnie was reported to be on the island too. Garcia wanted there for a reason. Then Garcia goes, Kuma's daughter. Well, we no longer have any use for her, but given that she is just a little girl, you can leave her be. Why is he being merciful? Understood. There's like beasts outside surrounding their ships. Kizaru-san, bzz. We picked up a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long-range call. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. The Holy Land of Mary Joy's. This is Mary Joy's. Over. Then Kizaru. There's still the person talking. Admiral, you have a black transponder snail on your left arm. Yeah, that means you can listen in. The Room of Authority, beastly name. Hey, this is York speaking. Oh, it's you. You guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to kill us too? Kill me too? I went out of my way to tell you all about the Stella's betrayal. So this is York talking to the other Gorosei. You did do that, but then so this is Marcus talking. Yeah, Marcus. Yeah, but then again, you are Vegapunk just as much as he is. If I had any interest in the Void Century, York is responding. Why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's true. This is Venus Jiro. In any case, you've done well to survive this long. Didn't CP0 pay you a visit? What happened to the Straw Hat Pirates? Since I'm the one calling you, I'll let you take a wild guess. You do realize I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I survived the night shouldn't come as a shock. Then we got, you're not Marcus, who are you? You're, damn it, the handlebar mustache guy. Anyway, what's with the fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on little old me? Then Sanji's dad. As a matter of fact, York, we have had a change of heart on that matter. I am thinking, he has like a it's gonna bother me after this had to leak up their names. I am right in thinking that you are capable of replicating another flame alone. Oh, well, you look at that. So you do want something from me. I'm glad I sent it. Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. A request from whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station I need to make it is here. So the kanji can review as fusion reactor. Then York, just promise you won't lay a finger on me or my lovely laboratory. Mars, very well. Also, I still want to be a celestial dragon. That can be arranged. Can't be that stupid. Then you got a deal. There's just one thing I need you to do first. Save me. Straw Hat Luffy is here and he's going to kill me. And all of the girls are like, what? What, Kizaru, huh? What the heck? What? Please, they're all chilling! Please crush these cycles. York is just on the ground. I see everything's finally coming into focus. So this is Nami. I really don't get it. Luffy's talking. I really don't get it, but we can just use her as a human shield to get away, right? Lucci's in the back now. Sanji's feeding people. Does this mean we're under siege? This is Bonnie. Then Vegapunk. So that's how it is. The Grand Conspiracy has been foiled, and the crew's all together. Oh, there's another break next week. Wow. Zoro's just holding the sword, right? What? He's just holding Enma, just right to fucking York's face, to throat. Wow. That's one hell of a plot twist. So one, they got the girls to tell them about the fucking mother frame. So they know that the Grosei needs power for something. I don't know the extent at which they understand, but Vegapunk's there. You can fill them in. So they know what the Grosei want. They know the fleet around them. Gee, wow. Goda, just once again, just Oda. Ah, what a beautiful, beautiful chapter. That's pretty cool. So Usopp is the one holding the transponder snail, and he's listening in. So the entire crew, Chopper's in the background, Frankie, Jinbei's is chilling. York is chained up. That's crazy. The girls say got fooled. Alright, look up their names. Do, 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 do. Warcurry, Top Man Warcurry, and Shepherd Jupiter. Those are two. I can't remember their names for some reason. So Top Man Warcurry and Shepherd Jupiter. Back to the chapter. So the intelligence of the Straw Hat crew of being able to get all of this information out. So both sides now understands the battle layout. The girls saying the world government understands the AO. This is all out assault. Just like Vegapunk is within the hands of the Straw Hats. Our inside person York is under control. CP0, they lost. So if you're the world government, the only option is to plan an all-out assault. Charge. Kizaru. Cut us a path and we'll get in. And plus, Blackbeard, we don't know who's on the crew, but like through deduction, it has to be Devon, because one, she's perfect. Her devil fruit's perfect for this type of mission, and we didn't see Lafitte anywhere, so it's probably gonna be those two, and some fodder. Maybe we're not so certain about the time, so it's not out of wrong. Possibly that Blackbeard is pulling up himself. That's way too soon for this though, but. This is really impressive by the Straw Hats of how quickly they ascertained the situation and made up a plan to get information. Wow. Let me know what y'all think about the chapter below. This is pretty cool. We're getting another break next week. But damn. W Straw Hats. That's going to be the title of the fucking video. Just straight up W Straw Hats. Like, who needs an intelligence agency when you have fucking Nami and you had the brute force of fucking Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy, Jinbei? Damn. How are they like this? I could not predict how this arc is gonna go. Like, I was expecting this to be a classic. Separate the crew, take fucking an entire year in real time to get the crew back together. And then, like, something tragic happens, like the typical One Piece fashion, and then Luffy gets spurned into action. But we already had the crew get separated. They're all back together. So are they going to get separated again? I mean, they're going to have to for their individual fights. But Oda could legit go anywhere with this arc. Like, that's the beauty of it. Wow. So, yeah, so we're going to have to... This plot's getting more interesting. The Straw Hats have everything regulated on Egghead. That's just a shock. Like, I did not expect this quickly. The Seraphim are under control. The Straw Hats are looking pretty. So I'm curious to see how this is going to develop. But, like, even with CP0, does Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy have a place to go after this? They can't really come back home or go back to Mary Joy's. They have to, like, basically quit their positions as CP0 agents. We might get another CP0 cover story where the others like basically quit their positions to save Lucci and Kaku or something. But yeah, they can't go back. They can't go. Wow, that's pretty cool. So let me know what y'all think about the chapter in the comments. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Peace out. Manga After Dark out.